Thank you for the introduction, and I would like to first acknowledge all the PIs who make this project possible and my lab members. So hypervelocity impact refers to collisions involving objects moving at very high speed. Typically, they are faster than 1 kilometer per second. So an example will be the asteroid impact on Earth showed in this image. And granite, on the other hand, comprises about 60% of Earth crust. So studying granite's response to the hypervelocity impact inform crater formation and help planetary defense. One of the most famous craters is the Chicxulub crater, dated back to 66 million years ago. It's about 200 kilometers in diameter, and it's potentially linked to the asteroid impact that wiped out dinosaurs and altered life on Earth. So with my knowledge on granite response to the hypervelocity impact, if I could travel back in time with this knowledge, maybe I could practice planetary defense, provide a rescue plan, and save the dinosaurs. Even just one, right? So here am I in a parallel universe. And oops, there's a side effect. It turned me into a flying hamster. But don't worry, we match in color and size. So I'm about the size of the head of this dinosaur. So, hey Dino, I'm Zazzy. I have some wild news for you. There's an asteroid speeding toward us at 20 kilometers per second. That is fast enough to travel from Berlin to Munich in less than a minute. And it's big as a mountain. I couldn't really show you what its impact looked like, but in my timeline, we have lab scale results where we simulate asteroid impact on granite, which is the rock we're all standing on right now. So we're able to propel millimeter-sized projectile at velocities between 1 to 5 kilometers per second to a granite target. The material blasted out during the impact are called ejecta, and we catch them at distance. And we also use this ultra-high-speed imaging to watch everything happen in 500 microseconds. That is faster than a blink of an eye. So in this impact video, what it showed is 25,000 times slower than it actually happened. And we use computer vision to track the change of the cone from the ejecta. We can also link this change over time to the onset deformation of the material. So about 40 microseconds after the impact, the material blasted out, you see rock blasting, and about 150 microseconds, the deformation on site extended 8 times further to the projectile size. And eventually, the final crater is about 15 times the size of the projectile, which suggests that the effect went way beyond where the projectile lands. And it's also proved by the CT scan of this crater, where we use this super detailed X-ray to map the crack under the crater at all angles to get a very detailed understanding of the damage generated from this impact. So with all the experiments I did, I can tell you that if we use an asteroid as a measuring stick, the crater is going to generate is about 10 times the size in diameter. It's about 2 times in depth. If we want to stay away from the blast of the ejecta, we need to be at least 30 times further. If we want to stay in a cave underground, we need to be at least 10 times further. So the rescue plan for you is, all right, in 2025, let me see your hands. Woo! For the human in the current universe and Dino in the parallel universe, I have some advice for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we run. See an asteroid in the sky coming our way. Don't freeze for the C to the A to the Z, that GC coming in without the facts. When the sun is landing fast, when the ground is shaking fast, it's signs of full of winter, but the danger is bad. We stick to a rescue plan, we gotta act real fast. Step 1, be 30 times away, we need to make a track. Step 2, deep in the cave, protect when the crater came. We can make it, because Granite is really about time. We see GOAT, shattered our journey, we see LOA. That's through all the grind. With GOAT. Human hands and nature with it. We eat crazy of our time. We shoulder our journey with human hands and nature with all the grind with it. Please like me, don't escape in peace. No one wanna get erased. Careful planning, we protect nature's vitality. Trouble from the human beings, or aliens coming in. We'll stick together till we win. We stand as one. When the pressure is high, when the future is light, we'll help each other stick together until we all get home tonight. Time. Thank you.